All right, good morning. Welcome to the Gym of All Trade Channels. It is Saturday, and man, I worked all day yesterday, and I'm tired, but I got up this morning, and here we go. This is your video. Just wanted to give you an update on the market, see what things are doing. Glad you guys made it today. Hey, don't forget to help me out, help the channel out. If you've been enjoying the content you've been getting, hit like, please. That really helps the channel. Subscribe. Hey, watch an ad or two. Click even a link. That all that stuff helps the channel. Really supports me and what I'm doing. It's an easy way to say thanks for the. Thanks for the content. Not that I need a thanks, but that keeps me pumped. And so if you like it and you want more of it, do that for me, and that would really help me. I want to look at Bitcoin today, Litecoin, and Ethereum. I want to look at all of them, give you a market update, do it as quickly as possible, so we're not so we're not taking all your time. And the majority of you are saying you like the black screen. We're going to try the black screen for a little while. I might switch back and forth because some of you like the white screen as well. So we might go back and forth for fun. But until then, let's just take a peek now. Don't forget, this isn't financial advice, not intended to be financial advice. And final note, don't forget, spend a lot of time with the Patreon trading group. We're building quite the community there now. I think we're up to about 70 members or 60 some. I can't remember exactly. But just a really good group of people. If you want to join, feel free. We give just more just a community trading help as well. Give a lot more updates throughout the day, charts. I share when I enter trades and when I exit them to kind of just help people along the way. All right, if you want to join that, just become a Patreon supporter, and we'll get you the links. All right, let's look at Bitcoin here. All right, so we've obviously came down in our correction. Okay, we nailed that move, came down. So the big question mark is this finished? Okay, I don't know if it's finished. I've talked about the count implications prior. I'm not going to revisit this, but I have talked about this macro count. And so the question is, do we have one more push down, or are we going up from here? Okay, so that's a big question mark. My belief system right now is that we've got another push down, but I don't think it's coming right now. I actually think we're going to get a push up here first, and our trade entry is coming very soon. I want to share where I'm going to be entering the trade, or at least looking to enter a trade with a high probability setup. I'm going to share that with you now today. So I believe we're going to come up here first, and then we're going to come down. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I believe. But let me tell you something: the market doesn't have to do what Jim Pierce believes. Okay, market can do whatever it wants to. Always want to remind you about that. Okay, so let me tell you what I'm seeing and why I think what I think. So this is the 3 hour. Let's go into the 1 hour chart and see if we can get a little closer here. There we go. Excuse me. Okay, so what do we have here off the bottom? We've got a three-wave move here. We got a three-wave move here. Okay, so that's a three-wave and a three-wave, and then we get this five-wave impulse right here. So my original thought is, whoa, we got a flat correction right there. It's done. We're coming down, right? That's what you would think. We got a flat correction. It's nice, nice. And we need to be ready for that, guys. So we want to be ready for that scenario if my analysis of this next wave is wrong. But let me just tell you as a disclaimer here, my feeling that we're going up is completely dependent upon my evaluation of that wave right there. Because of my evaluation of this wave, I believe we've got one more wave to go up before we come down again. Okay, so I want to share with you, what I'm seeing and why I think we're going up. But I also want you to be prepared for it to do that. Okay, so you need to, if you trade anything, you need to make sure you have stop losses. I'm actually currently in a short position right now, going down to my target, but. That being said, I just want you to always be aware, be ready for Jim to be wrong. Okay, I never ever want to present myself as like I know where the market's going. I never ever want to do that. I don't want to give you that false understanding. Now we got some high probability setups coming up. We have high probability of where price is going to fall, and man, we hit them a lot, don't we? A lot of you comment about those things, and you're surprised that we keep hitting targets. But that's exactly what trading is. We're going to use Elliott Wave Theory. We're going to use Fibonacci's and those and combine together to understand where the market is going, and that's what I do. And I'm an Elliott Wave trader like that. So I'm going to share what I'm seeing now. Okay, but that being said, don't put undue confidence in what I say, please. You always got to be ready for your for me to be wrong. So I shared in the class, by the way, this past week, as one of the reasons you lose trades is because you're overconfident in your count. You're overconfident in your analysis. I always believe, I always believe that my analysis is wrong. That doesn't mean I enter trades. It's just I always have in the back of my mind, this could be wrong, and what am I going to do if it's wrong? And when am I going to know is it wrong? It's wrong. And so when I know that stuff, then I can cut my trade in very, very small losses, and I can prepare those things. Okay. All right. So let's look at this wave, and let me tell you why I think we're going up a little bit more, but we're probably going to come down just a little bit more potentially. So let me just analyze this with you. Okay. All right. Let's see. Where's the best place to start? Let's actually zoom in here to the. Yeah, that's not big enough. Let's come to the 30-minute. That should be good. So we had a 5-wave impulse here. Okay, it looks like a flat correction, and that's possibility. Okay, so there's a 3-wave move here. Now what I think we're getting is another 3-wave move to the downside. Okay, how to break that up exactly, I'm not sure, but I think it's it could be a WXYXZ as well. I'm not positive on that, but how do you break this up here? See, we've got a 3-wave move here and a 3-wave move there. I count this as 5 waves right there. Okay, so that's a 3, and a 5. That's the way I count that. I know some other people are counting that as this not as 5 waves, but as 3 waves. So, and that's a possibility here. But I just don't like this right here. That, to me, I don't like that. Now this could be 5 waves right here, 3, and then there's a 5-wave push here. So this whole thing could be a 5, 3, 5. Okay, but I just struggle with that, and that's hard to tell. If all of this is 5 waves, I've got this as a 3-wave of the 1-to-1 extension. We could be getting another 3-wave move like that coming down. I think. I don't know, but I think. So that's the hard part about this wave, but let's see here. So we got a 3-wave move, 3-wave move. Let's dig into this a little bit more, see what we can see. 15-minute chart. So sometimes when I don't know, here's what I start doing. I just start analyzing the waves here. I got a 5-wave impulse here. There's no doubt about that. Okay, I have a 3-wave here. Now we haven't broken the low here yet, but I'm expecting it to. But we've got a 3-wave move here to the upside. Comes with the 1-to-1 extension. There's wave 1 to 2, and then the 1-to-1 extension 3. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3 right there, although the shape is very odd, but there it is. Okay, I wish I was home yesterday when that happened. I would have exited my long position and gone short right up here, but I didn't. So I lost all that profit. I was in a long position, lost all that profit because I didn't take profit. Profit isn't yours until you take it. Okay, all right, now I've got a 1-wave here and a 2-wave, and then what am I getting right here? I'm seeing what I believe is a 3-wave being formed. I believe that's what I'm seeing. 1, 2. All of this is going to be 3. We're going to come up, and then 4, and this is how we're going to get to our target. That would be a 5, 3, 5. I'm seeing it now. There it is. Boom, 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 boom. That's how it's playing. I think that's how it's playing. So sometimes that's exactly how you got to do it. Just kind of, okay, what do I see? How they connect. So basically, I'm seeing this. So here's 1, 2, 3. 3 waves right there. 3 waves right there. Going to get another 3 waves down. That's what I'm seeing. And if you want to see the wave delineation there, you got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's beautiful. I love it. Now, love puzzles. Puzzles are so fun. Now let's figure, and that's what I love about this channel. And what I'm doing here, I'm just daily doing puzzles for you guys. So all of this is 1, 2. Let's see what target that gives us. Ooh, it gives us a target down here of 7,800. Wow, that's a strong potential, guys. Strong potential. So we got a potential of a $7,800 target right down here. Let's see if we get it. I don't know if we'll get it. If I draw the fibs another way, if I draw it this way, we got the 1276 here. At 79.51 right here. Okay, and let's do this. Let's see what we have here. See if we can project the end of this wave. So what we'll do, take our fibs right here. I think the end of the third wave is going to be right here at the 12618. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. Let's see if that looks right to me. Yep, looking good for that, potentially. So if that's the case, I'm going to get rid of this target. I don't like it. So here's the end of the third wave. So I'm going to bring my fib then down where that target is. Boom. Wave 4 is going to be somewhere in this vicinity. Yeah, looking at the end of this particular wave at about 79.65 to 79.30. So yeah, we might get that 79.30 target for the end of this wave here. But I think what's going to happen is that that's just going to be a 5 wave. We're going to get a 3 wave, and then we're going to get a 5 wave down to our $7,800 target. That's probably how it's going to play out. I like it. I like it. It makes sense to me. 2, 3, 1, 2. Believe that's the case. Let me see if there's any other targets that we can see here. Any other ways of interpreting this? Okay, the other way to interpret this is, if we look at this here, our one-to-one extension of this wave is 79.50. Let me get it right on the tick here. Yeah, 79.40, 79.41 there. So if we do it from here, 1276 puts us at 78.60, and that has some good confluence here. So we might just get a 5-wave move down to this downside right here. And we might get an extended 5th wave or something like that. So yeah, we got some targets in here. I'm gonna have to see the wave shape before I can really say definitively where we're coming down to. But let's watch the price action between $7,900, $7,930, and $7,814. Let's watch price action between there. So that's my call there with Bitcoin there. Let's look at Ethereum for some correlation here. You can see I've already been doing a little charting here on the 2-minute time frame. Let's see what we've got going on here. Larger time frame. Larger time frame here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. So we've got a 3-wave structure here. Okay, that's clear as day. Then we've got this 3-wave here, a 3-wave there. We've got this little 3-wave thing going on right here. I think what we're going to get is another 3-wave and then another 3-wave. So basically the larger structure is going to be like this. boom, 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 and this is going to be like that. Okay, so a little bit of a small trade there, but you can play it. And then down from there. And that's going to correlate with Bitcoin as well. Maybe. Potentially. I always say potentially, don't I? The other option here is we got a 5-wave move here, 3-wave move here. Going to get 5 waves down here. So 5, 3, 5. And so we could get 5 waves down. Let's see where would that put us. The only problem with that is I don't see 5 waves here. I see 3 waves there. 3 waves. So 3, 3, 5. Still could get 5 waves here. I just don't like that as well. 2, 6, 1, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Gotta get a 5 here. 5th wave to come on down here. So we got a 3, 3, and a 5. What price does after that? Not sure, guys. See, big part of your analysis needs to be correlation. You not only just you look at what each chart is doing, but you try to figure out how they're all going to move together. And that is a really, really important piece of what I do and what you guys need to do. So, yeah, I'm not seeing any clear targets here yet for Ethereum. If I just do 1, 2, 3, boom. So if I treat that as one unit, here, let's just pull the fibs from here. See what we get. Got a target here of 169. Target here of 165 down here. If I pull the fibs down here to this location, off of this place, that puts us down at 162 to 157. That seems more like it, to be honest with you. Watch 162, 157. More conservative targets in the meantime to watch. $169.43. Watch price there. And 165.87. Okay, there's Ethereum. Not super confident about that count. The alts are harder than the Bitcoin right now. Let's take a peek at Litecoin and see what it's doing here. So we've got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Didn't quite make the 2618. I'd like to see one more push down to the downside, but I don't know if we're going to get it. That's just a hard wave right there. What is all that? What is all that? What is that? 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yep, actually, when I get the fibs right on it, we came right down to the 2618. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna get a 5th wave down. Guys, that looks like a 5-wave push. If that's the case, 3, 4, 5. We need a 3-wave pullback, and then we need to go down from there. That's what we would need. So that would kind of correlate with Bitcoin kind of coming down and Ethereum going up then down with that 3-wave move that I was mentioning. So it kind of correlates there. So let me just look back at Bitcoin and just kind of see what I was seeing again. What were my ideas here? So we've got a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Or this is 1, 2, 3 all the way down to here. Challenging stuff, guys. Challenging stuff. Sorry I'm doing the TA in front of you, but I even spent some time doing it prior, and it's just nothing's clear right now. So I'm giving you ideas. So what if we actually look at this as 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3? What if I look at it that way and see what it gives me? Well, that makes it. We've come down and hit the 1276 corrective fib. That would be 3 waves. And that's reversal. I don't know. I just don't like the shape. Could that be it though? Let's look at this wave and see if we get 5 waves in there. One, two, three, four, five. 5, 3, 1, 2. So we get a 5 wave here, I think. Four. This is actually 1, 2, 3, 4 extended fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, yep. Got a flat correction here. 1, 2. Interesting. 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 waves there as well. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Guys, that could be finished. That could be done. So what would that mean? So if that's done, we've got, I'm just trying to give you alternates counts here, okay? 1, 2, 3, like that. So what we would then have is 3, 3, 3. I mean 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I would expect a 1, 2, 3 to the upside from there as an alternate. So here's the deal. If we break this low, that alternate that I just counted right there for you, right in front of you, is no good. So if this comes down here, the alternate that I just gave you is no good. However, yeah, I came to the 1-to-1. If we go up from here, we're looking at a target of 82.50 to 83.15 potential. Like that. It's all correction though, guys. Everything's corrective. All these waves are corrective. So what would that mean in the grand scheme of that count then? Let me zoom out just a little bit here. Sorry. There we go. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Man, that'd be huge. That's just a gigantic correction. I don't like that at all. Guys, listen. This is hard. I'm just going to have to let the market play out a little bit more. We're gonna have to, because I just need some bias. If we get some more downside, watch 79.36 to 78.14. Watch those targets, okay? But if we start pushing up from here, then we're tracking with an upside target of 82 to 83, okay? 82.50 to 83.11. So yeah, that's the best I can give you right here, guys. Best I can give you. Well, guys, there's your morning analysis there. I hope that Think Aloud was helpful to you. It's a big I don't know burger still. Trades are not clear. But once we get some movement, if we get a break of this low, then trades become a lot clearer for sure. So we're watching these targets for a move to the upside. But at the end of the day, here's what we know. We got three wave moves. We're getting three wave to death, guys. Okay, so this is a very complex correction. Okay, we have not started impulsively to the downside yet. So because we have not started impulsively to the downside, we've got more upside to go. Now, how we get to the upside, I'm trying to figure it out for you, but I can't. I mean, I'm doing the best I can, but I need more information. So I've got some potential plays that the market can do. Market come on down here, or the market could come up here and then down, or the market can go up from here. So it's really, really hard to see. This could be a leading diagonal, but I just don't like the way it measures. Then we've got a three-wave to the downside. We could be heading up from there, but so we'll have to wait and see. Well, guys, have a fantastic day. We will talk to you on tomorrow. Don't forget that we got class on Thursday, Trading Night School. Thursday night, we're going to get into Elliott Wave Basics, as well as we got a live stream tomorrow night, Sunday, at what time? At 9 o'clock Eastern time. 9 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock Central. All right, you guys have a fantastic day.